So I'll just make this simple. So for the yeah, since there's a thing to be going on here, it's like beware. Okay, we'll do the beware theme, and it's like so this kind of takes the you know the whatever focus off the shaman, because I was trying to get, that's the whole point. It's like this blonde. I don't know her name. Good. I don't need to know her name. This blondie. It's like she sounds good. It's like just like a Dolores Cannon. I mean, it's like the same. It's another Dolores Cannon, and and you can isolate her, and she'll sound good. She'll sound, that's how they operate. It's the same old thing. You got to lie in the truth. You got to lie, and it be effective. You got to just overwhelm it with truth, and then slide your little lie in there. Hope nobody notices. And people talk about awake, and that's that's when we get on TikTok like that. That's how you know you're awake, when your bullshit meter's off the charts. When you ain't lit, when you see through it all, and you ain't bragging, you ain't meaning to. You didn't ever want to. The reason why you didn't see it before, because you didn't want to see it. The reason why you don't know, because you don't want to know. The reason why you don't understand, because you can't understand, don't want to understand these motherfuckers. How do you understand a soulless being? You can't. A being with a soul cannot understand a soulless being. It's impossible. There's nothing to relate to correlate to. But beware of those, what's why I call them servants of time. That's just a term that came to me. It's like those that unnecessarily project time. Because and that's what I was saying, it's even the documents, like the shaman's like, he didn't, it's like, dude, you bought your information on DVD. There you go. And I don't know why I can't get my soul's like, would you please stick to your own rules? Same level of consciousness. There you go. You can't buy true. I ain't saying accurate information, of course, can be on DVD, but you can't buy your truth. You're saying that's not where you're going to find it. That's not where, I'm saying? It's not going to be granted to you. If all you're going to do is sell your truth, you're not going to be granted the truth. Do you understand? You're not going to be given the privilege of the truth if your intention is to sell it. Okay? Pretty simple. But see, what projecting time does, and that's like the exact opposite I'm doing. I'm like, my eyes on hold. I'm down to one goddamn eye. I'm a blight to society. If I lose, what I'm saying? It's something to be down to one eye, because that means, what do you do? Huh? I ain't got a cyanide pill on me. I'm not, what I'm saying? I'm down to one motherfucking eye. That's real talk. My teeth, fuck them. I got a little, ain't gross. I've had a cyst, a cyst on the back, actually, it's like a little wing bud or something. I know it's just something to think about, but it's, I'm not saying that. But it's like, it's like, that, everything I'm holding, and I'm supposed to listen to a goddamn projector of time. When you project time unnecessarily, that's demonic. That's reptilian. That's Anunnaki. That's watchers. That's their agenda. Because they want you to think love has sat on its ass for millions of years. And like some of these documents, I couldn't believe, like I just now remembered this morning, like millions of years. Like, dude, it ain't you, shaman, but you're passing on erroneous information without thinking. If you're saying the shit it's taken millions of years, and this is where we're at now, and the earth is the most evolved as it's ever been, and the creatures, and the most soulless creatures ever, and the ones that, and the ones that do have souls can barely act like they do. You're saying millions of years love has sat on its ass and let 1 in 3 indigenous women get raped, and and genocide, let reptilian religions try to wipe out all my people. And that's the thing, you're spitting in that's where I'm trying to get at. You're spitting in my grandmother's face. All this, I call it white nonsense or whatever. All this bullshit on the internet. All this, it's an illusion. All this, don't worry about it's an illusion. It's a possibility, it's a simulation. Theoretically, yes, it is. But don't worry about shit, it's an illusion. Don't worry, there's no war on humanity. All this nonsense is spitting in my great-grandmother's face, kicking her in the teeth. And I've been done with it. And that's what I mean by I will throw away my soul for the truth. I have no choice. You have no choice. What's stability triangle of, of creation or matter, they say? It'd actually be love, logic. I can't think of that. There goes the block. And truth. That would be the stability triangle, which would all center, it's all love. So, I don't have a picture. I was going to do it last night, and dude won't ever return my marker. It's like love, truth, logic. Center it back, but love in the middle of that triangle. That's the stability of reality. That's it. I'm just throwing that out there. It's just something to talk about, like try to be also serious. I'm tired of this. This ain't me. No one knows me. No one's had a clue who the fuck I am. I ain't here for people to know who I am. That's not what I'm about. This is a response to, this is pure agitation, because y'all won't, or It won't stop. But there's no getting around it. Beware of those who project time and propose there's time, like, and it's those evolution. Whether they'll not go with the Darwin shit, they'll be all globe. They'll still be sticking with globe and CGI, solar systems, all that. They got to stick with that because you can't project time without that CGI, nihilistic narrative reality. CGI based nihilistic narrative reality. You cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? That is the basis of how you project time. When evolution has to occur instantly, like the laser that hits the salamander and turns a frog or what, I can't remember. But how we know, because there's no, an organism couldn't survive to the next stage, like the lung, like, one lung, like a gill in the water and a gill on the land for, they know that the gill would turn to the lung immediately or the organism couldn't survive. So there's no excuse for projecting any kind of evolutionary process in a ridiculous time link. And that's what I'm saying about this Blondie. I think she mentioned something about we have contracts maybe with reptilians. But let's don't get her on that. I don't know her name, so you can't incriminate me. I'm not going to know her name. But old Blondie here, with a lot of needless complexity, there, I expect my soul to like that. Needless complexity. That's how we met, and you're not going to apply it to Blondie. Needless complexity. Smooth talk. Yes, smooth talk. They're all smooth talkers. Huh? All smooth talkers. That's how you think you do it. Just needless. What the fuck are you talking about, woman? That ain't what my ancestors say. The caretakers of this realm. They ain't saying that shit whatsoever. You can sit the fuck down. But the evolution is the key. Like anyone that predicts some kind of evolution, and it's going to take this many long, and then giggling about two Jesus and the earth would explode. I mean, some giggling like, creepy, like a creepy giggle about if there were two Jesus here, this place would explode. And I said it has some kind of creepier than fuck giggle. It's like, I'm not retarded. You cannot lie to me. You never really could, but I didn't want to know you were lying, so I had to just let it go. But you never could lie to me. Why do y'all keep doing it? But beware. The servants of time, projectors of time. Especially those that claim we have some kind of contract with these colonizers, with the Anunnaki. Those who won't stop. Those who are trying to destroy life here. Yeah. Beware those that even, I'm not certain, but I wouldn't, that's the thing, I just got what I need. That's how it works. You ain't got time to read every book in the world. You get what, you're here on schedule. You get what you get, and when it's time, you receive the information. And you ain't got time to stop and footnote everybody. Because you realize these people have underlying psyop agendas, so they don't deserve to be stopped and credited for. And we're not seeking money, so what does it matter? There's no reason to stop and this person owns the truth. There's no reason for that. But that's not. But heed my warning. Those that project time unnecessarily, those that project time, period, beware and run.